And so the other thing, I get all these videos and all these different emails and all these text messages and all these different scams about crypto accounts and all this. Man, look, I'm broke. I ain't got no money. I'm trying to figure what you trying to scam or con me for. I ain't got no job. I'm practically homeless. I go to the food pantry. You know, I got to go stand in line, man, and try to get a link card. Why you trying to scam me? Because my spirit is rich. And you can't hide that. Has to be. Who will be wasting their time trying to con somebody that's broke? Somebody that's this, somebody that's that. We come to the table, like I told you once again. Everybody has a part to play, man. The deal breaker is when everybody's not playing their part. One person is not supposed to take care of everybody at the table, man. Everybody is delegated, whether you officially delegated or you discreetly delegated, to do a job. And it don't mean nothing. You can even be just taking the garbage out or washing the windows. It don't make a difference. Everybody's appointed to something to keep everything organized. And when people fall around, when we come back, we have a meeting Saturday, and then we come back the next Saturday, and you see shit all over the windows, done, the garbage everywhere, dishes ain't washed, and everything else is all discombobulated. And you walk through the door, and everybody waiting for your day cut. And you looking around like, damn, okay, last week I thought it was just like this, but it was like this last week. What the fuck y'all been doing? See? Okay, that's the deal breaker. You don't say I'm finna go. You don't know, because the attitude told you they're gonna knock your brains out if you say it. Just don't come back. And see, this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. And they'll justify it, and they'll be saying everything else to cover up and not knowing that here it is. Look, y'all laying around smoking, fucking, making babies, and all kind of shit. Okay, that's what I want to do too, shit. I want to do all of what you're doing, but we all be sinking. See, so I had to sacrifice. See? Yeah, I had to sacrifice. I can't do that. See, when I was 18, it was cool because I ain't had no damn sense, right? You get older, somebody got to be responsible because the ones before us, they gone now. They didn't die. So we was appointed. You see what I'm saying? We didn't pick ourselves to be appointed. What else we gonna do? You want to try to hold it together, then we got to do our job, right? Okay, so when we do our job, we all got to be on the same page. When we go through different doors, okay, damn, hold on, bro. You still fucking like you're 17 and you still fighting babies. You got 10 over here, 5 over here, 7 over here. What the fuck? And now, then you crying you want my money. Listen, they're my babies, then. Why you think I ain't fucking and making babies? Why you think I ain't doing none of that? Why you think I ain't going here, going that? Why you think I ain't doing this, doing that? I want to too, but we get to the age we can't. Because who's gonna make sure everybody else is all right? And then they got to follow your pattern to see when things come together. Everybody's not going to always do their part. But if somebody is, and if somebody is going to say the things that I'm saying, and it's going to be a lot of arguing back and forth too, man, because they'll fight about their pleasure. You try to take that pleasure from somebody, you be lucky if you make it out the door. Because that's how much it means to them. They don't even understand that the pleasure is the demise. The things that stopping them is the pleasure. That's the only problem. You show them and keep them taking around the mountain for 40 years, and they'll finally get it. But first, you walking in there trying to throw water and put the fire, man, you're going to burn up before you put the fire out. Understand me, man.